Bismillah-ir-Rahman-ir-Rahim. Praise be to Allah, Lord of the worlds, the one who unites hearts when He wills and separates them when they turn away from Him. Peace and blessings be upon our Prophet Muhammad, a perfect model in his marital behavior, an example of mercy, patience, and wisdom. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, dear brothers and sisters in Islam. Welcome to Muslim Married Life, a channel that doesn't just talk about marriage, but that talks about responsibility, of foyer, of transmission, and especially worship through married life. Here, the goal is not to entertain. We are trying to wake, has preserved that which Allah has made sacred. Before going any further, take a moment. If you are married, this video is for you. If you are engaged, it concerns you. If you're single, she'll prepare you. Subscribe to the channel. Like this video, share it with those around you. Because a saved marriage means a protected family, and a protected family is a strengthened community. Today, we are addressing a topic grave, often ignored, sometimes minimized, but yet real: how Satan slowly destroys marriages. Not with explosions, not with immediate scandals, but with time, with routine, with the forgetfulness of Allah. Words that can never be taken back. Silences that become walls, hearts drifting apart even though they share the same roof. Allah warns us clearly, without ambiguity, Satan is a declared enemy to you, therefore consider him an enemy. Surah Fatir Mamuktar, verse 6. And yet, how many Muslim households live as if it didn't exist? Marriage is an act of worship, a sacred commitment, a pact before Allah. And that is precisely why Shaytan hates him. Why is Satan attacking marriage? Muslim marriage is not simply a social union. It's not just two people deciding to live together. It's a shield. It's a fortress against temptation. It is a space where faith is passed on, where children learn to speak Bismillah before even knowing how to read. And Shaytan knows it. The Prophet reveals to us an invisible but terrifying reality. Iblis places his throne upon the water. Then he sends out his soldiers. The one closest to him causes the greatest turmoil. One of them says, I have not ceased to tempt him until he divorces his wife. Then Iblis says, yes, you. Muslim, think carefully. He does not congratulate the one who incites a simple sin. He congratulates the one who breaks a home. For what? Because Muslim marriage protects chastity, closes the gates of the haram, stabilizes emotions, structure of society, educates children in the faith, brings us closer to Allah. When a marriage falls apart, the children are affected, faith weakens. Injuries are contagious. Satan doesn't think in the short term. He thinks in terms of generations. A couple divided today can sometimes mean lost children tomorrow. Satan's first weapons: small omissions. Satan never strikes hard at the beginning. He whispers. He did not say, divorce. He said, let it pass. It's not serious. You'll see later. And that's where it all begins. The silence before we used to talk. Today, we are content with short messages, then nothing more. We share the house, but no longer our hearts. Everyone is brooding in their own corner. Everyone is saying to themselves, he, she should understand. Words that hurt, a day of fatigue, a day of anger, and the tongue slips. You're useless. I've ruined my life with you. These words remain, even when we apologize. The Prophet reminds us, the believer is neither insulting nor rude nor vulgar. Tyranny. But Shaytan loves it when the tongue becomes a knife, because a wound to the heart heals more slowly than a wound to the body. Wrath, Satan's favorite door. Anger. How many marriages have been destroyed by a moment of anger? The Prophet said, anger comes from Satan. Abu Dawood. When anger enters the house, wisdom emerges, gentleness disappears. Shaytan settles in on cry. They are humiliated, on menace. And in the shadows, Shaytan whispers, answer. Don't let them get away with it. Show him who's boss. But Islam teaches us something else. Allah said, repel evil with what is better. Surah Fussilat, verse 34. Silence at the right time is a victory. Patience is a strength. The remembrance of Allah is a weapon. The question is not who is right, The question is, who wants to save their home? Satan and the destructive comparison. Today, Satan no longer needs to hide. It's in our phones, on our screens, in our endlessly scrolling thumbs. Social media has created a dangerous illusion, that of a perfect life, a perfect couple, a perfect spouse. And Shaytan uses it with surgical precision. He did not say hate your husband. He said look at other people's. He did not say despise your wife. He said compare la. Then the poison enters slowly. That woman's husband is more attentive. Such a man's wife is gentler, more smiling, more elegant. We start to look at our spouse no longer with gratitude, but with frustration. What was normal is no longer sufficient. What was once a blessing has become a deficiency. Yet Allah reminds us of a fundamental truth. It is we who have distributed among them their means of subsistence. Surah Az-Zukhruf 1439, verse 32. This includes the characters, the trials, the facilities, the difficulties. Every household has its own struggle. Every couple has its own backstage dynamics. But Satan beautifies what does not belong to us. It masks the reality of others and darkens our own. It makes you forget your spouse's sacrifices, his silent efforts, the times he held on when you were weak. Comparison kills gratitude. And without gratitude, love suffocates. Spiritual neglect in couples. There was a time when some homes resonated with the remembrance of Allah. The Qur'an was recited there, prayer was shared there. The invocations rose to the heavens. Then life arrived. Work, fatigue, responsibilities, distractions. Without realizing it, the couple stopped praying together. Then to perform dhikr, then even to talk about Allah. And that's where Shaytan comes in, not by knocking on the door, but by sitting discreetly between the two spouses. Allah said, and whoever turns away from the remembrance of Allah, we assign for him a devil as a companion. Surah Az-Zukhruf, verse 125, verse 36. Real example, a Muslim couple married for 10 years. At first, prayer for two candid respect patience. Then, prayers become individual. Quran remains on the shelf. Summons are becoming rare, faith is weakening. Arguments are becoming frequent. The problems become personal, never spiritual again. We seek human solutions to spiritual problems. But a couple who no longer turn to Allah finds himself alone facing the storms. Satan and pride in marriage. Pride is Satan's first sin. He said, I'm better than him. And that pride still lives on. In some marriages, in the home, no one wants to apologize. No one wants to admit their mistakes. Everyone wants to be right. You're always the problem. I didn't do anything. Pride turns one's spouse into an adversary. Every argument becomes a battlefield. Each word, a victory or a defeat. The Prophet ﷺ said, whoever humbles himself for Allah, Allah will exalt him. Ihmad. Apologizing does not diminish anything. Admitting one's mistakes is not humiliating. Humility repairs what pride destroys. Many marriages are not lacking in love. They lack humility. Islamic advice to protect your marriage. The protection of marriage does not begin in major crises. It begins in everyday life. Increase the dhikr in the house. A house where they say, Bismillah upon entering, thank you. After an error, Salat ala Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam regularly is a house where Shaytan suffocates. Praying together even 2 rakas, even rarely at the beginning. The Prophet said that Allah shows mercy to the man who wakes his wife to pray. Remember that marriage is a trust. It is not a possession. It's a deposit. Allah said, and among his signs is that he created for you mates from among yourselves so that you may find tranquility in them. Surah Ar-Rum. Verse 21. If tranquility disappears, we must return to the one who created it. Seek refuge from Satan to say often, A'udhu billahi minash shaitan ir-rajim, especially before arguments. Dear brothers and sisters, Satan does not destroy marriages by chance. He destroys them slowly, methodically, by anger, pride, negligence, distancing oneself from Allah. But the truth is that Satan is not stronger than Allah. The remembrance of Allah is more powerful than his schemes. Patience is stronger than anger. Humility is greater than pride. A marriage protected by faith, patience, respect. Mercy is a blessed marriage. Allah reassures us, truly Satan's cunning is weak. Surah An-Nisa, verse 76. If this video helped you, touched you, or awakened something within you, subscribe Chain Muslim Married Life, like the video, share it to your loved ones, couples, families. Together, let's preserve strong homes. Together, let us protect the Muslim family. Together, let us remain disciplined, faithful to our religion, and committed to our values. May Allah protect our homes and strengthen our marriages, and drive Satan away from our homes. Barakallahu fikum. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.